Hey everybody, guess what? We're gonna do another roll your own start. Finally got it to work on my PC again. And then so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. We're gonna do our King Gas Watchtower mod thing real quick. Yes, we are running that. That will alert this to not let you do anything above level 15, because that's when King Gas will start for sure. But we have known and have seen it start before then. I'm not gonna say King Gas. Let's call it Watchtower. All right, let's see. So main quest startup. We're not worried about that. Now we're gonna be doing a pedestrian start, and then one of the things I was in the comment section, and then one of the commenters, Magic Addict, was very excited about a possibility, and then came up with a great idea. And I'm like, yeah, that would be my ultimate start, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if we can. Okay, so that's not gonna do anything for us. So initial starting credits. We are gonna start as little as possible. Initial destination. I don't think this really matters because of the fact that we will be playing a pedestrian start. So what this is going to be is a pedestrian start. The amount of money that we're going to owe is going to be, it's not going to be astronomical, but it's going to be significant. I think I'm going to start on Sidonia, and no, we're going to do a Neon start. We're going to start at Neon. Or should we do Aquila? That way we can breathe. We're going to do an Aquila start. Since we do have the shuttle services available to us, we're going to see if we can raise the money elsewhere. And then we're going to see how far we can get before we're absolutely 100% required to finally get our ship out of Hock, and in order to push forward in whatever quest line we have decided to go in. There's only one quest line we can actually go or follow right off the bat without needing a ship for the very first mission, and that's going to be Ryujin. That's why we're going to go to Neon, and then we're going to get as much done as we can on the ground in Neon. So there's going to be Clover, there's going to be Saburo. I can never remember his name correctly. Then there's going to be Newell and his thing with Dietrich. Then there's a bunch of quests right there that you're going to earn money from without even having to leave Neon. And then when you start the Ryujin quest line, there's at least one quest in there that you can do that's just a quick, basically fetch quest. Go get my thing. I lost my papers. Can you go get them? And then you got to go fetch them. So we're going to do all that. We're going to see how much money we can raise. And then more than likely, we'll be able to pay off the ship before we even get really going. But we want to see, hey, how far can we get without a ship? Using the shuttle services. You see what I'm saying? So even when we get quests that take us off planet, like, hey, go to Aquila. Use the shuttle service to go to Aquila, do our quest, come back. But I want to start where I know, and this is what I'm hoping for, where we can start and have some gear and get gear without having to go, because, well, I think Neon, I want to have to raise the capital just to get to Neon, to make that investment, right? We're going to start with 5,000, but I think the gear that we're going to have to purchase on Aquila is going to pretty much take all of our money. So we'll see. Um, ship access cost. I can only do 3 times the amount, right? That's the max amount. I wish it was even higher, to tell you the truth, right? Um, let's see. All right, so starting credits we did, main quest, startup, we're good. Wait, actually, the default is skip. No, we're gonna do. All right, so when you say skip Vector mine, starts post mine. I don't want to do that. We want to do Vector mine. One small step starts only when you enter the Vector mine. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so the potential is still there towards the end. So that's going to be awesome. All right. Tell you the truth, I think that's all we need there. All right, character creation. We don't have all the. Uh-oh. She's intriguing me. Yeah, see, this is just, hey, if you intrigue me, I'm willing to go. And then I'm going to change this up, though. Yeah. All right, so I like the face, even though I'm about to change it big time, right? Yeah. And then the hair. Leave the hair like that for a minute. All right, the eyes. All right. Eye color. We have a particular color that we usually like to go with. The brows. We can go with that. Brow color. That. No need to change the forehead. I actually like the nose this time. It's already kind of wide already. It's already down. I mean, I'm not gonna mess with that. Ears are fine. Cheeks. I might regret this. Nope, that's it right there. All right, mouth. All right. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I think I'm gonna scale it down just a little bit. All right, the jaw. Nope. We're gonna leave it. Chin, leave it. Neck, leave it. All right. No, I'm like, I think, nope. I am really liking. All right, background. Oh wait. There's one thing. Lipstick color. There it is. Boom. All right, that is better. All right, background. Ooh. Okay. Down on your luck. Right here. X spacer, trying to go straight. X spacer, trying to go straight. Just got tired of that rat race. Scoundrel. Yep. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh man, I don't have all the things loaded. I know there's two files that I usually use. One is role-playing backgrounds. So I know that one is loaded. That's how we're getting the black belt bouncer and everything. And there's another one. And yep, I totally did not enable that one. So, yep. Mm-hmm. Annoying. You don't care what anyone thinks. They're wrong. You're the master of proving a point. Sure, you might be right. That doesn't stop people from really wanting to punch you in the face. Maybe it's the sound of your voice. Or maybe you just got one of those punchable faces. Does she have a punchable face? She might have a... Ooh, combat trained. There we go. That's what made her valuable to this. Yep. Alright. There we go. Boom. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. Boom. And let's get in here. And then pick a pedestrian start. And then you know what's cool is you can see right off the bat, you got your starts, right? Miner's hope. So I think we, in this case, this is a space X spacer, right? We're trying to get something going. Our thing is that we are a hauler, right? We can get, that's what we're trying to do, transport goods and stuff like that. So we're going to go that route. Wheel fuel installed. Shock troop. Okay, so at least we got a suit. And then I couldn't remember because remember the custom start we did, and we ended up out and about with no suit, no helmet, no pack. And I'm like, oh my God, what are we doing? And this is, so it's like, okay, I better start on Kila where there's an atmosphere because we don't have a ship to get anywhere. And I haven't set any of the prices or anything like that, so we'll see. Now here we got a little bit. I might pause right now just because it's taking a little bit to load, and give it a minute. So be right back. All right. Okay, gotta give it a minute. 2 short months ago, music is having a little trouble. 2 short months ago, you were part owner of a thriving family business. If you want to call it that. A business that no longer exists because your scoundrel of an uncle emptied the company's accounts. Of course, we're spacers. What are you thinking? He stole from us. Galbank's vultures descended, making short work of the company's corpse. When they were done, all that remained was an aging cargo hauler. The ship escaped their predation only because it was locked away behind a mechanic's lien. If you could somehow find the 72,000 credits to pay off the lien, you could use it for a fresh start.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal.
Yes, and we are in Cheyenne. So first thing, all right. So until we carry capacity is normal anywhere, but doesn't really matter right now. Increased. Actually, I'm gonna just leave it at normal. Usually I go increased, but I'm gonna leave that at normal. I'm gonna put in combat affliction gain. Normal probability for now. So shattered space delayed start. Late level. Trackers Alliance delayed start. Use bounties on bounties required. Let's see. Fewer 3 bounties will need to be completed to begin the Trackers Alliance quest. Default 5 bounties. Okay. Use levels. Maybe. Yeah. Bedlam Shuffle. All right, here we go. So Bedlam, we're gonna throw that on. And Starborn Chance. Okay, improved. Amount of time before PI can be shown again. Improved is 10 days, recommended for normal use. Okay. Variable contraband prices are enabled. All right. We do have Gorefield on, but we're going to take that down to low. Overkill mode is disabled. Probably won't. They don't even need to worry about it right now. But Forgotten Frontiers 2 is realistic. But hey, we won't be able to get a vehicle until we have a ship. So, but when we do get one, might as well have it already set up. All right, Shattered Space Start. You see, it's kind of funny. We kind of doubled down on that. I don't think I need that, but I don't really know what late levels are. But this part one right here requires Andrasia quest to be done. All right, so. All right. The junk recycler, and then now tiny reasons to explore. All right, now bonus XP, and you know what? I don't have the XP slider on either, so that means we're just gonna put that at max. Yep, that's how we roll. All right, so shuttle service ticket. It's expensive to fly. All right, survival mode, nope, but integration is enabled. Fleet availability, ambush chance, very easy. All that money is when Watchtower will not start until after we're about 30% through the main quest line. Or should I wait till by the time we get to Old Neighborhood? Yeah, that'll be fine. We put it on Punish Me. That's why we start with very easy, because we're already setting Dark Star to punish me. And then so the key is you want to start, you want to set this to punish me. This will take care of all the spawns and leveling and everything like that. And then use the game difficulty to just get yourself ready, get your character leveled up, and then as you get stronger and stronger, and then you increase that to make it a much harder experience. Just remember, what's going to happen is that as you keep going from very easy to normal to hard to very hard to extreme, they will seem very bullet spongy. They'll seem like that from the beginning. It will take several shots to take them out, but as you keep increasing the intensity or the level or the difficulty, they will come back and it will get, you'll find that you're unloading two clips, especially into a boss, 1 or 2, 3 clips sometimes. So, yeah. All right. Boom. Okay. Do a quick save.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
There we go.
We can trust, maybe.
All right. Now, I got no weapons. I got a knife. That's what you start with. Hide. Oh, we don't even have Star UI or anything. I should need to put practice on this one. Companion affinity terminal, notes, ship translation, transaction slate, the reader, and then RYOS failsafe. Okay. We got nothing, man. Nothing.
Like who?
Where am I?
Not you.
Hitching
Not
post.
one of your rangers. And not
Okay,
these city
now I know
guards
where.
either.
What am I supposed to do with that? Well, right now, to tell you the truth, hold on. What in the world is going on here? Right here. Thank you. Hold on one sec. Display. Alright, VSync. Put that on. Alright, boom. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, wait.
I heard Mr. Wright's going to be looking for an apprentice soon. Can you get certified in time?
Oh, one sec though. We gotta do one other thing. Settings. I don't know what you. There we go. Not running away from a fight? Uh-oh. Or at least I'm not trying to run away from a fight. But what we are trying to do is equip ourselves for a fight. I'm gonna put myself in first person real quick.
We got to pay Rasha anything?
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
God dang it.
That's awfully kind of her.
Mrs. Lance is a killer through and through. Nice grouping on that last one.
Yeah, the sight was off and to the left. I dialed it in good. Same time next week?
Okay, this hitching is starting to
You know it.
become a little problemsome.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
All right. All right. Let's go see if we can bail out the sheriff. What I was hoping to find is like a it's like one of these little hidden treasure things. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. Just not going to be readily available by the time I need it. Okay, Sheriff.
You need to stand back now.
You know, it sounds like you can use some help. Uh-oh.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
Oh, no.
Now please, stand back.
Hey, look. You know, there's lives at stake, Sheriff. Why don't you just let me help you?
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
All right. Maybe I can talk some sense into it.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
That's my middle
Find
name.
out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Sure does. All right. Let's get it.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Hey, you know what? First, I want to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Hey. All right. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Macy.
Well, ain't you polite?
Try to be.
Tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because I know all about what you're going through. That's why. Look, I give you my word, Jed. I'm just here to help out.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Well, let's talk about it then. Don't you just want to get out of here?
We're staying as long as it takes.
Okay. All right, I get it. All right, you're not going to take any chances with who you trust. But it's either me or nobody.
Well, I guess you have a point.
I know. Now look, come on. Do you really want to stay trapped in that bank?
I'm so ready to get out of here.
Mm-hmm. I know. I know. Hey, you know what? You just said it, but I'm going to repeat it. Don't you just want to get out of there?
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place.
Right. I feel you on that one. So look, I'm not on anybody's side here. Look, I'm just here trying to help out. I just walked up and this was going on. So how about it?
I ain't buying it. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
There must be something you want. So start talking before I get bored.
Got a real attitude problem, don't you?
Hey, you started it, pal.
Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It could take a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Right, and you want me coming in with my knife? All right, look, it's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Look, if you surrender now, before anyone gets hurt, I think things will go a lot better for you.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Nobody's been hurt.
We got lucky.
Maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us.
We got lucky.
I think this has gone on long enough.
You are so right.
You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
I will. Okay. All right. Wow. You know what? I didn't even have to get my knife wet. I don't even know what it is you're wearing. Sheriff?
What's the word?
It's over. They've agreed to come quietly. Well, I'll be darned.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
Oh, come on now. Come on. What? I want him over there. I want him over with my irresistible charm. Just like you.
Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here, you've more than earned this.
I sure
You
did.
got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Nice. Oh, we got another. Hey, we got airfare. Really curious. Okay.
Sometimes I worry
About
about
your
the
outfit.
company he keeps.
Real curious about. Okay, so
I'm okay. I just need a minute.
I'll need to look at this a little further because right now, all right, we need to keep $3 grand on us because that's how much it's going to cost us. Hey, Belle.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better.
All right, I'll take a look. Thank you.
Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Is there any other way? All right, so modified sides. Okay, the Eon has 12 and 11. This one has a 25 mag and 13. 17 mag and 13. Older shotgun. Regular side star. Solstice. Ooh. How much money I got? I thought aren't I supposed to have? Are you freaking kidding me? Thanks anyway. Are you freaking kidding me? Where's my 5K? Aren't I supposed to? Okay, well, well, we started further behind the 8 ball than we totally anticipated. All right, so guess what we're doing? We're gonna do a little pillaging and plundering real quick here. I think there's a couple of places we can hit up right off the bat.
Could I get the digital copy of the time
Mm-hmm.
Space is a premium collection. If I could download it myself.
Okay. All right. In here, I'm gonna take mixing bowls. You're probably wondering why, because they have metal in them. Of course, though, the game is really deciding whether it likes. All right. Also, I believe he has some stuff maybe lying around that.
Robots are a force amplifier for farm production.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Storage container. Now we're getting desperate. Oop. Hope that wasn't stealing. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. In case you're wondering what that did for us, it'll be just a moment. All right. There we go. All right. So, new items. So, amp. I don't know what that's doing, but you see we got 2 adhesive here. We got analgesic. We got, this is all stuff that we broke down from, okay, the med pack. I'm not sure where we got that from, but you can see these are all things that we ended up getting from breaking down all that stuff. So that's a good thing. All right. Even though, gosh darn it. Choices. Yep. I should have took weightlifting too. So the key here is we're gonna go scavenge around. We're almost like the person pushing the shopping cart around with the cans in it. So we're just looking for loose gear that's just sitting around at our disposal that nobody wants anymore. Hey, fiber, we'll take that. Trade, we'll take that. We'll leave the plants alone. We'll take the pan. That pan available too. For right now, yeah, probably easier. I'll take that. Okay, we're not gonna steal anything though while we're moseying around. And the key here is not to get lost either. So, what is this? A ladle. Take that. Okay, let's see. Soccer ball. That's stealing. mean, some things people leave around, liquor jug, moonshine jug. Hey, we're not gonna steal. We're not desperate yet. Well, we kind of are. But I figured I can do all this before we jump on a flight to Neon.
Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease. What is that? Your belly Dunlop.
Fiber is good. Okay. Oh. Team. The consulate. What's this over here?
So lot
Yeah, it's tough
37.
living here.
The
But you
building
can
there
do it on
needs
your own
work,
terms.
but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it from
Okay. The other thing too is, ooh, nice. Oh yes, most definitely. If we can, some of these things are needed for crafting and research. So anything that you see, like screwdriver and then parentheses, Phillips or
I actually met a
Splat
guy
or
who
whatever.
finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away.
Don't even think about leaving the city. Asked out there, and they are no joke.
Understood.
Ignored.
Understood. So those are used for the Dark Star craft research. So I always pick those up. But one other thing that I'm doing here as well, other than just scavenging for like scraps, is looking for there's a mod called Hidden Treasures. And then so I'm kind of looking to see if we discover any hidden treasures. You know, those come in handy big time. So might as well. Another pot. Oh, dang it. Oops. Sorry, bro. You don't need a steel cup. Oh, you definitely don't need the moonshine jug, bro. You need to rethink some of your life decisions.
Aquila City is way more fun than Sidonia.
Well, maybe. But not as much fun as Not as much fun as Neon. Alright, see, so... Oh, shoot. God dang it. Stop stealing. Alright, everything in there is stealing. So, don't go in there. That's stealing. Stealing.
Shit work, shit pay. Something.
No, we'll take it.
Boss asked me to tap the Jansons. Why?
Alright.
Screw that. Restart takes care of it.
Hey, we can sleep here. Stealing. Alright, let's get up out of here. And go see what we can convert all this stuff into. Or instead of just converting, what it is recycling. That's what we're doing. We're recycling. Yeah. Yeah, that's a better term for it.
I heard they had a breakthrough at the lab recently. All kinds
Oh,
of
excuse me.
Over there.
tourists.
His hitching is starting to really.
Stretching the nostrils there. We should post a sign.
If I'm not mistaken, it should be down this way. Yep, past Sinclair's. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Recycle. See all this miscellaneous stuff? Definitely recycle. Well, I didn't want to recycle all that stuff, but that matters not at this point. Okay. Let's see what we can make with all the stuff that we have. We can make some. Oh. Wait, can we make gloves? We sure can. Those gloves will come in handy. We sure can. That will take everything we got. Nope, can't make that. Wait, what can we make? We can make that. That's it. We can make some zero wire. Ooh, okay, we're really cooking now. Okay. So, in case we're wondering, just got ourselves into. Whoops. So that and that. And you can see we have a ton of resources. We're over encumbered. Somehow we managed to collect more stuff than we can carry. And we have nowhere to put it all. And look at us. Oh, dang. Where's my top? Okay. Okay, well, we gotta change that. We gotta change that for the time being. We'll keep the gloves on though. Kind of help prevent leaving fingerprints. All right. Just gonna take one moment and then we'll be right back, okay? Okay, so we're back. So we're still over encumbered. We're still needing to figure out our UI issues. Right now we're just base UI. We're probably gonna have to put Star UI on. I'm not a fan of Star UI, but at least it's better than the base. Right now, I am one fiber away from making a vest so that I can have at least a complete outfit. So we're going to keep that going. We got a lot of things going on right now, though. Music cuts in and out. We do still get that freezing occasionally. I'm not moving faster, you see, because we have, like I said, we are over encumbered. But what I'm trying to do is if I can get, oh. Okay, we can't do that quest until we actually do have a ship. So it doesn't really do anything for us, but that's at Hell's Gate. Part of me wants to just take those things. So I'm gonna take the sports bottle. I'm gonna take the steel cup.
Hey, if you want to join House Baroon, no one's stopping you.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know we're not supposed to run, but in all honesty, it just occurred to me. Hey, how you doing, man? Do you see that? There it is. Okay. So, upon completion, God, I hate that. Gotta figure that out. Alright, so upon completion of the quest, take the steel cup. Oh, come on. Alright, we can't steal the food. But
we'll take it from here.
Okay. You do that. But I do think
Nice job.
Hey, how's it going? There should be some more weapons around. We're not trying to steal anything. Oh, okay, look, there's a vent. That's hidden. Okay, so we have no problems. Anything? Was this another way in to get to them all? Sure was. Yeah. Oop, wrong button. All right.
Yes.
What?
Where's the stairs down? Oh, wait. Come in. Yeah, we come in like that. There it is. Did they leave any goodies in the vault? Apparently not. But hey, we did get the one gun.
So damn tired.
Can we get out this way? Trade authority there.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
That's what they've always said. It's just fear-mongering.
I got a cousin that's a freighter captain. He says it's dangerous out there. Like, no fooling danger.
You'll be a lot happier at night than just a horse like Live your life. Look after you. Yours, baby. No house now.
I'm going to use your bench here real quick, okay? If it lets me. All right, so now we can watch. Now. Okay. So, until we make our best, we'll stick with what we got. Now, It does us no good to talk to that guy with in the swim trunks. That's Benjamin Dune. We don't have a ship to assign him to, and tagging around with us like we are now doesn't really do any, but yeah, it just doesn't work.
Could put them in a home. Send them to some backwater planet with a Roman numeral.
Oh God, I'm imagining your grandpa on a frozen iceberg, fishing for a dinner that will eat him.
Okay. Alright, we should have enough. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, shoot. Alright. So, whatever is given as fiber, it's not what we've we haven't picked it up yet. We need 5 fiber. So we gotta find something. Give us fiber. Or we're just gonna have to say, okay, we're good. Uh-oh. See your outfit?
Both Arboron and Tayo are owned by Ryujin, so
That doesn't
yeah,
look
you're
right.
supporting them anyway.
Whatever.
Okay. Hold on. Well, I just figured out what's happening with her outfit. When I created the character, I forgot to change it from a he to a she. So even though so the pronoun being he, it's using the male outfit, which is shirtless, instead of the female outfit. Isn't that awesome? Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm a genius. Okay. All right, so that's Ben. We can't talk to him yet. Okay.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
Which is, yeah, that's right. We do have a gun now. Not that it's any good, really, but it's better than what we got. How many rounds do we have? Just 100 rounds. All right, who do we hit first? Let's say we go to Neon. And there we go, ship shuttle service. All our money, hold on. Let's go over here real quick. Let's see what we can sell that might get us some money. Do we sell our knife? For 94 credits. We're not selling any of that. Oh, 12 credits. Okay. Nope. So, these are the things. But, unfortunately, let's see. What do we have? Okay, so we got a lot of this. Maybe we can sell 10 of those. All right. Somehow we have we have 5 aqueous hematite already. Weird. Look at all this stuff that we got here. No value to it at all, though. What do we got here? Fire extinguisher. Yeah, get that. Oh, I should have tried to. No, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me break it down.
Still
Okay.
Manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Destination. All right, so you can see here's all the places we can go. So we end up getting something that's asking us to go someplace we can. We can even go to the Red Mile, run the Red Mile if we wanted to. I don't know that we're ready for that yet. Alpha Centauri Transfer Hub, Paradiso, Hopetown, Neon, New Homestead, Sidonia, and Gagarin Landing. So there are some places we can get to. I say we purchase a ticket, all our money. All right. Now, wait for the shuttle. If I'm not mistaken, there's the shuttle. Where does he land? Probably over here. Safe travels. Okay. Wow. All the way over there. You couldn't land over here at Gate 1. You had to go all the way over here. Where we have to run the furthest. This is like when you get at the airport and they said, you get in at one gate and D, and then your connecting flights over in gate A. And you're like, what? At least they waited for us. So take any seat. We're going to take our usual. Sit back, chill, hang out for a while. We are in outer space. All right. And look, we can't even. I believe we are close. I don't think we're there yet. Are we there? We should get a thing that pops up and says, there it is. We have reached our destination. You may exit anytime. Later. Now, we have a very quick, fast, efficient way of getting the money if we want to in Sidonia, but we're not going to do that. And look at us. We're in Volai. And when it's time for us to go back, this is supposed to, oh, it doesn't. I don't have a delayed start on. Hold on a sec. Let me make sure everything is set. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that's right. We do have that. All right, so we need to just turn that one all the way down. Okay, I'm going to turn this one down because we do have the XP slider. Uh-huh. And I think everything else. Any reasons to explore? Yep. Mm-hmm. Ambush chance really doesn't matter at this point. Enhanced spaceship, spacesuit. Oh, okay. Quick save. All right, let's go talk to the Trackers Alliance. Even though we just came from there, right? Hello, miss.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you.
Hey, I'm glad you caught up with me too.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance.
Right?
We have a proposal for you.
What? Wait. Hold on. Did I do something wrong?
No. Well, at least not as far as we're concerned for the moment.
Okay. Well, I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
All right. I'll consider it. If I show up, you'll have your answer.
I suppose we will.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
All right. Nice suit. All right. Peace. Let's see how far we can get before we run out of energy. This is a long trek. Don't want to walk the whole way. Hold on a sec. We should do a couple of things here. One. All right. In truth. Security and boost pack training. God dang it. Boy. I want these two. We need these two, but not right at this moment, do we? Persuasion would be better, and so would stealth. We need stealth because of the missions that we're about to face. Alright, let's run a little bit. Okay.
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to
You in
run
trouble,
and
bro.
open fire.
How much cash I got? I don't have. I got $400, man. I can't even fix the pronoun thing. All right. Hey, apply for a job. How they know what we were looking for? We came all this way to apply for a job. All right, job application. Okay, here we go. Work experience. Well, we've been a spacer for a while, right? So that's kind of like secretarial. I mean, there's some hacking. All right, done. Okay, fine. Oh, we're very familiar with Ryujin. Okay, we've a proficient. Your proficiency. Oh, dude, seriously, we are some serious hackers, man. Okay, you know, yes. I didn't want to leave it off just in case our name pops in the system. You know how good. You never know. All right, we will see. Okay, so first things first.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Leon.
All right, so we got to talk to James Newell. See, as soon as we get there, boom. People to talk to, places to be. This is it. All right.
Now, James?
So, hey, James, I was wondering if you could look into adding some proper Tequila City beer to your selection of drinks. It's darn near impossible to find a drink in the city that isn't excessively dressed up and marketed to tourists. If you started stocking some Solomon's Reserve or Kodo's Crater, I can guarantee you would have me as a lifelong customer. If you need help securing deliveries, I could put you in touch with some independent freighter captains who make regular runs out to Aquila. Thanks, Jalen Price.
I don't want you to get upset.
Uh-oh.
But Administrator Bay, you came by when you were right.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
In some
contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
Oh,
if you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Oh, dang. Oh, that's kind of rude. Sounds like you got a problem with Sieghart's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself.
Dang.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
You've never heard of a thing called defamation of character, have you? Keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me, really.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Why don't you get mad at security for fleecing him instead of him for being fleeced? You know, that's like I'm mad at the victim as opposed to the perpetrator. You know? What's up with that? You know, what if I know it's none of my business, but what if I go talk to Sigurd? Maybe I can talk some sense into him, you know, make him kind of grow a backbone a little bit. What do you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be extremely helpful.
Really?
I honestly don't know what to say.
Well, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Really? Now, how often have you tried talking to him?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument.
I wonder why.
Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation.
Go figure.
It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore.
Well,
I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
really? Really? Self-respect, is it respection? No, it's self-reflection. Reflection. That's not a strong suit of yours, right? You know? You might want to evaluate within first, right? Yeah. Figure out exactly what you did to rub him the wrong way. Okay. All of Neon security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
Tell
All right.
everyone you know about our store.
I want to go talk to your wife for a minute, if I may.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
You sound a little tired.
Oh my, do I?
Just a little.
That's awful.
Well,
I should be
dealing with
taking better
James.
care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
You don't have a problem with that?
I don't believe he is. No. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive.
Are you guys doing the same?
Please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
But she is, aren't you? Why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich.
Oh.
I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. I can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Well, I told James I'd talk to him, see if I can get to the bottom of it.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help.
About a minute
It's
ago.
so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face.
I'll smile at you.
I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit?
Oh,
before you
there it
leave?
is. There it is. There's that sales pitch right there. What's your opinion about Dietrich?
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man.
Really?
Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter.
Coming from your husband.
When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city.
You're right.
Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
I like to see what you got for sale.
Okay, here you are.
I can't buy much of anything. Maybe I can buy some fiber, though. Look at that. I can buy a ton of fiber. I don't need a ton, though. Yeah. I can afford that. I should stock up while I can because eventually I'm going to need a ton of that. But, how much money I got? Oh, man, I can afford some of that. But how about 10 of those? All right. All right. That's all I can. Yeah. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, no problem.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
James, you know that is the famous last words of every wife when she starts talking to you. Honey? Look, don't get upset about what I'm about to say. And then they say the most awful thing. You know, I'm just saying, don't get upset. But I'm going to say something awfully terrible. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, at either end, and I'm trying to stay away.
Keep your nose clean.
Did I pass it? Did I pass Siegfried? Let's go to Siegfried real quick. Sigurds. Why am I calling him Siegfried?
I'm feeling a little burnt out.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask.
Oh, I appreciate
Welcome
it.
to Sighardt's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Oh, okay. That's quite a bold claim you got there.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business.
No, you're using big
I've
words
spent
to
years
try to
perfecting
confuse
my
me.
business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
All right, well, let's see. In truth, you know, you're starting to sound like a used spaceship salesman. You know what I'm saying?
Haven't heard that one before, but I suppose I can't blame you for saying so.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt.
Wow.
This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
So the question is, are you just trying to pressure me into buying or making me feel bad so that I will buy? Are you usually this open with your customers?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
Mm-hmm. Well, choice, I'm going to say, you got a nice shop here, really. You should be making a fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
You know what, though? Wanted to talk to you real quick. You know that guy James, right? He's not happy about the fact that you're paying off Neon Security.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
You know, James is saying if you guys are unified and you fight together, you can stand up to him.
Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
Well, your inventories look quite the same, actually. I'm not understanding. How does he not have your debts? Is his store cheaper just over on the other side? Perhaps you should just think about it.
And why is that?
Well, because Rosa, you know, one you're likes you very much. See, Rosa says, you know, she gets why you pay. But she said you were a good man, though. You know, and good men do stand up and fight corruption.
Rosa said that?
She did.
I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Alright, so we gotta get back. Mission successful. Probably just caught him before he went on break or whatever. Alright, so get back here.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
So, you know that guy Dietrich, right? He agreed to stop making those payments.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah.
And all you had to do was talk to him?
Amazing, right? It took some convincing, but he came around.
I don't doubt it. Like trying to wipe the slime off a chasm bass.
Well, not that
Oh, let
difficult.
it go, hun. If Sieghart says he's in, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start. I had to chase more zone heads out of today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
All right. Okay, so this, I didn't want to come down here, but I'm going to anyway. It's going to kick off a mission. Nope, this is the right side. Okay. All right, this is the other end. Uh-oh. Got enough fiber. There's the gloves, okay. No. No. All right, what we want. See, this is the one we want. What do we not have? Are you kidding me? I need aluminum? I should have checked. I just assumed. And that's what happens, right? When you assume. All right, so what we're going to do, though, is we're going to run just a little quick end round. All right. If I remember correctly, okay. And who knows? Whoa. Slow your roll. Yep. Okay. All right. I think we're going to go. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's not good. All right. Well, we're kind of screwed either way until we can suss this out. Okay, how much money we got? I can't believe we're gonna have to spend 500 of our hard-earned credits doing absolutely nothing. Okay. All right. Nothing. Okay.
Appreciate the help. Hopefully next... Of course. I have a huge inventory to choose from.
I need some aluminium, if you don't mind. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, I need to go to what's his name. All right, I need these. Can't really use them yet, but, well, can I? I don't know. All right, I got a feeling I'm going to need those. And probably these. And then probably... All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Hey, not a problem, man.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. And as a matter of fact, that is who I need to talk to. So we'll talk to Saburo.
See? I told
Just
you.
not here.
Look at this
Hey
place.
there.
Ridiculous, right?
Hey,
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly.
oh, poor guy can't afford
This
a.
place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Don't be such a jerk.
You know the problem here
We can buy.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits?
is that you two are just sitting here bad mouthing him. Well, he's not in the store right now, but just sitting there right there bad mouthing him all day. And that ain't right. Somebody needs to put
What's
you
up?
guys in your place. Okay. All right, let's go on over to the Trade Authority. Let me see what you got. Oh, don't. Let's see what you got. Resources. Come on. You got nickel, but you can't hook the brother up. I need at least one. I can afford two. Ammo. All right. There we are. We are almost flat broke.
We'll see some action soon.
Okay. Do we do it? Do we pull the trigger? Where's the Trade Authority? Right here. All right. Save.
Each other. I just
All right.
might have a good day.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, guys. This is gonna hurt. But we gotta do it. Citizen. do one of two things. First thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna scrounge in here, see if there's anything worth finding. You know, people left laying around. You never know. See if there isn't like a bit of hidden treasure here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, there should be on the other side. Where's this lead to? Neon. Is this where it came in? It is. Yeah, that was a bust. So here's the thing. Alright. Right around here. And normally I do this anyway. So I'm just bringing you guys along for the ride. I mean, it's just sitting there, right? Nobody's using it. Oh, hey. Anything else? Anything else? Alright. There's some thugs around the corner robbing a lady. Not these guys, but oh shoot. Oh, holy cow, what are you doing? Hey. Come on, die. Die before I die. Okay. Nope. We got nothing. I very poorly planned. Oh, nope. Oh God. I am so not smart. All right, come on, get out of here. All right, wait. God dang it. We need to die. Because I'm stupid. That should have been, I should have planned this better. Okay, hold on. Will you stab him? Stabby. All right. Heal. Stab. Keep stabbing. Why would you stop stabbing? Why would you stop stabbing? Why would you stop collect? Get. There you go. God. Stab. Keep stabbing. Why would you ever stop stabbing? Keep stabbing. I don't have an immobilizer. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, we did end up killing one over here. All right. So let's collect ourselves. It's not over. Got some money. All right. All right. Stand up. Can't crouch with joint pain. All right. See, they're robbing this woman over here. We gotta go do something. Face. Shoot in the face. Reload. I'm stuck. Alright, there's more people here than there should be. We don't have jump pack of capability. Any more? Alright. Thank goodness. Alright. This guy is a street rat. Okay. Barely anything better. All right. Let's get over here. Take a look. Poor thing. Doesn't stop us from taking everything, though. Alright. Hey. Ooh, we can make some money off of those organs. Okay. Let's try to look cool. Look like we haven't been through it. Although we have. We'll hope that nobody really notices the bodies, right? Oh gosh. Okay. Even if they do notice the bodies, they just won't be able to track them back to us. Okay. We're gonna head back into the mining league real quick here. Saboro's still not here. But
take it easy.
Hey, I will. You take it easy. All right. First things first. All right, we got a couple. Oh, we got like. All right. Who's worth the least? You are, and you weigh the most. I think we're gonna do that. Packs. We got We got several packs. Break 2 of you down, and then helmets. We got tons of helmets too. We'll just break all of you down. Okay, we'll have to figure out what the heck is going on. All right, miscellaneous. Nothing. All right. Let's see. Did we get any aluminium from this? We did not. Not a single bit. Not a single bit. We broke all that stuff down and got nothing. Nothing. And that's some ish right there. All right, hold on. I just want to see what the... That's better. There's some protection there. Some protection. God dang it. All right, here we go. Nothing we can do there. We can do some more stuff here. We can do some stuff here. I am just feel like, okay, hold on. Let's do this. And then let's do that. I just feel like we need to like at least ensure that we got some stuff. Do we have? I don't think we have anything. We got some stolen stuff too. All right. All right, guys. All right, let's head on over here real quick. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I know. I still can't. Oh, I can buy stuff, but how about this? Resources. Nope, nope. Miscellaneous. All right, you. There we go. There we go. We got some cash now. All right. I think also, hey, why don't you take this off my hands so I'm not walking around with anything that people might consider ill-gotten gains, you know, on my part. Okay. Yeah. All right. You know what? Now let's look at what you do have and what you don't have. And you don't have what I need. And you got what I need. All right, hold on though. I don't want. I just feel like I need to get a couple more of those. And okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce this. I just need yeah, that'll do it. Okay, thank you. All right, what's next? We don't need to go to the Trackers Alliance. All right, so loose ends. After landing, no, we don't want to deal with that one. We're not ready for our interview, obviously. Activities. Talk to Saburo. So Saburo is probably down at Terror. When he's not in the shop, he hangs out down at Terror. So. Excuse me. Is he coming towards us? He probably is. He's probably heading back to work. Hey, oh, or not. Hey, Saburo. It's me. You don't remember me? You want to talk? Oh, okay. All right, let him sit down. We can talk to him down here. It's just that he needs to situate himself. Are you serious?
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew.
Yeah. Another. Well, you can get Mr. Saburo to Saburo. There he is.
Hello, my friend.
Okay. So we gotta wait for him to go back to his shop. What do we got here?
Less caffeine, more herbs.
I know what you're thinking. Where is he going now? Is he gonna go fight some more? Technically, yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of... I'm gonna do you a favor.
I think I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not us crate rats used to think the Ibs... Kinda wish they weren't just...
Alright, look, I might check these guys out.
You'll find them at Madame Savage's.
Okay.
They're always holding auditions, as they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for new blood.
Alright.
So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life.
I know, man.
Disciples and all. Have a heart.
You're right. You're right. Hey.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
I got you, bro. I feel you. Nice. Alright. Hold on a sec. So, I am going to go right in there. There's something I want to check out real quick here, though. Yeah, I knew this was here. Because we can make some money off of that. Alright. And then we're going to go one more place. I know. Now this is cheating, okay? So ignore me. All right, so you got this guy, right? And then right back here, boom, hidden treasure. And we got no rounds for it, but hey. You see that? Did we get an immobilizer? We sure did not. But we got some Aurora to sell. Okay. So you don't want to come up here. You see there? Keep moving. You're right, bro. It's not for me. Don't start none, won't be none though. You know, you're talking a lot of smack. I just put like 7 of you guys down over on the other side.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Yeah, I know.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Well, I'm not really a customer.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
I got it. Feels more like a regular bar to me. You know what? If you're trying to scare me, you're failing. Badly.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it?
Really? Mm-hmm.
Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Well, what are the disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Well, I just took 6 of them out. 7 maybe. I lost count. Not heard of you, gang. I need to talk to the guy in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve.
I know, right?
Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Why is that so funny?
Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship.
Take me to Briggs. I'm thinking about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now.
Let's go.
This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Lead the way. There's money involved. I'm in it. I'm on it. Corporate employee. Sir, you're in the way. Come on.
You try a velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Did she go upstairs yet? She did not. Andrea?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us?
I sure may
You
want to.
understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I think I really am interested in joining the gang, especially if there's money involved.
Never judge a book by its cover, then. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Why do you keep the gang from killing people?
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Alright. Sign me up then.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
I'm a problem solver. You'd be lucky to have me.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
Well, see, that's not right. That's not right. You heard of Constellation?
Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
I'd like to end as many of these Disciples as I can.
We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Alright. I will try. Okay, so we gotta figure out.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Okay. Now, for a higher level character, it would actually be a pretty easy mission. For us, however.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try.
I know we're taking these, but it's not like we can do anything about it. Definitely can't do any deliveries.
Somewhere else.
All right. Audition.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Might be something else we'll look into. All right, looks like Saburo finally. Nope. hurt. You see how much? And we're not getting it back. We're gonna need to get ourselves in and out as quickly as possible. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Yep. We just need to get out. Just need to get out. We can stand up as soon as we get outside. Stand up. Okay. Relax. Jones. This dude over here okay? Alright, here we go. Get inside. Let's try Sapporo one more time.
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials.
Well, sure, but you're not in your shop, are you? How am I going to buy anything? God, some people, man.
I flew my first starship.
Was he asking me if I had something better to do? As if I'm a problem? Alright. We got a long way to go. Short time to get there. This is... Oh. I didn't take her gear. Sorry, ma'am, but your gear is important too. I do want to go check something else real quick. Since we're here. You know what I'm checking, right? I have a theory. Now this is a glitch. You see? Now, this is one we took, but guess what? Look at that. Ooh. It would have been nice if there was some sort of like a mobilizer or something in there. But since it didn't tell me... Nope, I want this one. Alright, and... God dang it. Well, if we get sick, we got something for that. See, that happened to me before, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is it respawning? But now it's making sense. It's not respawning. There's just two there. Okay.
If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away.
Are the strikers safe here?
Madame Sauvage is a serious player in Ebside. For previous favors rendered, she's protecting us. And even the disciples won't go against her. But we take one step outside, and all bets are off.
So you're hiding. How bad are things?
The disciples have got the numbers. They've got the guns. What we have left are the diehards. But we are a family. We genuinely care about each other and have each other's back. So, we may be down, but we are not beaten.
How'd you end up in charge?
I had another life, but I lost it all. Taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark. So crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters. Willing to do anything it takes.
Okay. Well, I got the slate. No deaths.
So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition.
I told you.
So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
It's time to take it to him. Glad I could help out.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish.
Oh gosh.
You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
All right, we got some more money. Hey, you. Stop.
Don't stay too long on Upside. I swear it's got its own evil gravitational pull. So, you're part of the gang now, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome then.
All right, you
Don't
gonna be
too
nicer?
put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders.
I would have pegged you for a local.
Me?
Yeah.
No and hell no. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line Tayo, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game.
Yeah.
Then one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since.
Oh man, sounds like you really had a rough break.
I wish I never even heard of Neon. Damn, I just suck at being the welcoming committee.
You sure do.
You need something?
What do you do for the gang?
I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though.
Have you kicked the Aurora habit that you got?
Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it.
All right.
Yeah, catch you later.
You sure will.
The streets will devour any who don't respect them. Huh.
Okay.
So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
No, I'm not that easy to kill. Why didn't she warn me then?
Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life, everything. Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood, pretty much always.
I'll be sure to thank her.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Good pep talk there.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, Make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Just point the way then.
Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
All right, what we got to do is we'll probably have to sell a lot of
signs
this
are high
gear
up.
that we got, a
Be
lot of this
careful
stuff,
up
because
there.
we're
Very
overburdened.
dangerous.
All right.
Here's what I have.
Well, I'm not really worried about what you got. I'm worried about. See, here's the funny part. I might actually be able to store this on the ship. But let's do this first. All right, Inferno. 29 rounds. Got to be freaking kidding me. All right, we're gonna wait 4 of these. Gonna hold on to that. That mag shot. Oh, Solstice can go. It's hard to give up. All right, so we got. All right, and then we got the Coachman. All right. We got the Coachman. We got that. We got that. It's 11. What's the value on that? Okay. Spacesuits. Definitely got to get rid of that. You got money? All right, good. All right. Yep, all of them can go. Helmets. Okay. Now apparel. All right, so all right. Oh, you buy Aurora. Okay. And then thought I was gonna have to go over to the what's name. All right, we're not ready to get rid of you, or you. Velocity Blue. We'll get rid of the alcoholic stuff. All right. What's really heavy that we got? Didn't want to do that, but it's done. Anything else that's stolen? Yeah. Anything stolen we can get rid of. Okay. And what do you got to sell? I think I can actually put all my resources. What do you got? Casambass oil, of course. Casambass oil. And I have an immobilizer, please. Not a single one. Right. And then, ooh, Ronin's travel wear. God dang it, that actually doesn't work for us, but it does. What's it got on it? It's got sturdy, automatic. It's got ballistic shielding, optimized servers, exo servers, Weapons, nope. But ammo, yes. Okay. We need some of these. Holy cow. What do you think? We're made out of money? All right. Okay.
Stay safe.
You too. All right. As much as we like seeing her walk around like that, for if she's gonna go fight the good fight, we need her with some protection. All right. Now here's the funny part. Right? That is our ship. Okay. Can we get away? Yes. Even though we don't own it, we can store stuff on it. That was huge. All right, that is huge. I don't know why our carry weight is so low. Are we dying? Are we dead or? Oh, because we are hurt.
We love a
Our
jam,
carry weight is dynamic. All right, maybe we need to go to medical. Persuasion is 5%, plus 5. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm very overly excited to be wearing this outfit. It's not my idea, but until we can get something better. Oh wait. Hack the third sign. Hack this. Okay. All right. So you're sending us. Wait. There's one over here. First things first. Okay. All right. You. Right there. You just in case. Over here. Right there. Where's the other one? Where are you? Are you? You're over there. Alright. Oh, did I get rid of the other gun? Okay, I did. Okay. We got. This holds 106 rounds? Wait. Oh. Okay. Deeper into the underbelly. Seriously? Oh, hello. Hi.
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh?
No, not at all.
Fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy.
Hey, look. Neon security roughing up, or worse yet, killing a tourist is really a bad look.
Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up Striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
I know, but look. I'm not going to be the one here starting anything, okay?
I've got no sympathy for the likes of you.
Oh, okay. Look, neither of us want to risk the worst happening.
You know
right?
how it is.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. All right, look. Now we're getting somewhere, okay?
Maybe we can work something out.
I think so. I'm sure we can work something out.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, right? That's what I like to hear.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
You are doing an excellent job. Okay, I'm sure we can work something out.
No way.
God dang it.
It's my ass if something goes wrong here. I'm done talking to you. So either pay up or you get shot resisting arrest.
God dang it. I hope this donation to the cause smooths things over.
Enjoy your stay on Neon.
God dang it. Really? 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 That so hurts. I thought we had him. And we had the +5 persuasion going too. Oh, shoot. I don't see. Okay, good. Hey man, don't mess with me because I'm a little annoyed by the amount of money I had to spend. Where's the other guy? Really? Hey. Alright. That helps make up for some of the money. Okay, that should help make up for some more of the money. Okay, that helps with the burns.
Yeah, I know this place stinks. But
You know the drill? Okay. Alright. Where else am I going? I don't think there's a... Oh gosh. You guys don't clean up bodies around here? You just leave them? Oh dang. Well, that one's a little harder to clean up, I understand. Oh goodness. Is that, or is it that you don't clean them up and they just dissolve into the, you know, into the, right, weapon away. Oh no. Oh no.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Alright. Yeah, I will. You see what you do? You don't stick around, man. You hit the sign and then you just don't stick around. Okay. Why couldn't we have hit the sign when we were here already? Okay. Fine. We have to go up. How do you go up? All the way up there. I think there's stairs down this way. Better come prepared. Alright, wait, we want to get up there. How do we get up there? That's not the way. We'll figure it out. Drugs. There's stairs around here. I know that. Oh. We don't want to mess with the syndicate, but we're not afraid. If that's what you're getting at. Okay.
This area is off limits.
Whoa.
You need to leave.
Well, you're just gonna leave bodies laying around with stuff all over them. Might as well, you know, relieve them. Okay, We got to figure out our escape. We're gonna go. We're going that way. Oh shoot! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you? Look. Don't start none, won't be none. Come on, man. Alright. Yeah. I'm just trying to get away. Yeah, going this way would definitely bring about some troubles. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. We can sell. Ooh. I don't know what trawl is. Trawl is, I don't know, meal substitute. Where'd they go? Alright, we're over encumbered. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, I have an injury. I can't duck. I have an injury. I can't duck. Really unfair of you to even expect me to. That was just wrong on your part. Alright. Let's see if they just let us walk right on by.
You are not allowed in this area. Leave the area.
I am leaving. I am leaving. I am leaving as quickly as I can. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be honest with you, I don't think you want any of this. Okay, the question is, did we lose money on this or did we gain money? So that extra 5% didn't do us really any good. I'm just saying. That's like the third time we done passed that place, and this is the first time it registered. I'm just thinking, you know what? If you want.
Hey, get away from me.
There's some rude people right now. I'm telling you.
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful.
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I'm not gonna hurt innocents, though.
If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred, so make your peace with it. You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
I'll see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
All right, hold on a sec.
We're going into danger. Yeah.
Okay, so first things first. Let's Okay. I'm kind of feeling like I got a ton of rounds for this one though now. Just not. All right. Got to keep the weight down. All right. Spacesuits. I mean, in truth, they're not heavy at all. This one needs to go. Especially since you got me spending up my money. All right, let's see. Anything else stolen? Nope. All right. How much money you got? All right. That will go a long way, and oh yeah, that'd be go a long way in helping us trying to
Be careful.
All right, I'm trying.
Be smart out there.
All right, so let's figure this out. All right, we need to spend one more point up here. Work on persuasion, especially now that we need to go convince. Are we feeling better?
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity?
Are you going to come up here, follow me up here every single time I come up here to talk business? Wait. All right, speak to Vogel. Optional, get armor for strikers. Let me go get the armor for strikers first, just in case. And then we'll talk to Vogel. Be nice to have some Hippolyta right now. Alright. Trade Newell's is down this way.
have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Hey, gotta remind them who we are. Hey, how are things going between you and Dietrich?
Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said to Dietrich, but he's certainly turned everything around. He's really stepped up and taken an active role in fighting Neon Security's corruption. He's even organizing the merchants' meetings with me. Best of all, I think we've become good friends.
Nice.
Which is a rare thing to come across in this city, I can tell you that.
Cool. Hey, I need to buy some armor for the strikers.
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
I got you. I got you. Look, look, look. Look. If the strikers don't even the playing field, right? The disciples will win. And you know that's bad for everybody. That's as worse as Neon Security.
They are definitely the lesser evil.
Yeah.
All right, already. All right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. This is a one-time deal.
Okay.
I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Gotcha. You know what? You know what? You're doing 8,000. Yeah.
I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks, man. See? You see what's happening here? You see? Now the crazy part is we're back down to 25K now. And we need 72. I'm trying to math my mathing, and then I'm thinking 72, that's what, 37 more? Nope. 47 more.
Dreaming of this.
The disciples are gonna pay for all.
Bye. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
Sounds like you and Briggs have history.
You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us.
Gotcha. You know the disciples deserve it.
You better believe it.
I gotta get some more
The
bullets
plan's
up.
simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
And no collateral damage, right?
No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up. Know what I mean?
Let's get this over with then.
Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
All right. Hey,
You're going into danger.
I know.
Of course.
Okay. God dang it, man. All right. We're 52K away.
Always keep your eyes open.
What can I get you today?
Funny thing is, we can make more money right now with Ryujin than we could here, but just wanted to see what this one was like. Wait. This better not be out in public, man, because I'll be pissed. I'm not gonna get in a gunfight. What are you talking about? You're just gonna die like the rest of them. You know what? We'll leave you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sell the gear, lighten our load again, and then buy more ammo. Hey,
You're going into danger. Of course.
you know, you keep reminding me that I'm going into danger. I keep reminding you that I know this. Do I have 7 of these? God dang.
Stay safe.
I'm trying. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being sleazy. Alright, let's see where he's got us going. I'm not very happy about this. Hopefully it's on the other side. Okay, across the way. I'm happy with that.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Oh. Neon Security sucks. Maybe it's a group we already took out. Nope. Oh, we can. Oh. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Hey, where you going? I ran out of bullets? Okay. Alright. Can't carry too much. Oh. God dang it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Where's okay. Are you hiding? You really are hiding. In the elevator. Okay, that's Syndicate. Not worried about that. That's it? Nothing else? Well, we did our part. Uh-oh. Where you got us going? Hold on. Over there. Wait, though. It's in here. Okay, so we gotta go to the other side. What are we walking into? Oh, look at this. All geared up. Look at you.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
You're all right, Bogle. It's good working with you.
Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're, well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Hey, you stay out here and make sure I don't get interrupted.
You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Where am I going? Oh, there you are. About to say, where are they?
You picked the wrong fight.
Did I? Did I really? Did I? Because right now all I see is people hide. Okay. I have to figure out how to get up there. Okay, there it is.
Get in there now. Cover me while I go. Cover me. I'm reloading. I'm done.
Me too.
Damn it. Oh.
You guys sure picked the wrong fight.
The Syndicate always does. Not what- Ah!
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Hands off weapons.
All right, hold on.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Somebody had to do something.
As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off sewer rat blue and starts wearing neon security black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
So I'm free to go.
Free to go as far away from here as you like. The further the better, in my book.
That's pretty generous and surprising offer.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take?
It's your chance. There's no reason why he would lie. Offer seems legit.
We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again. Hard to believe. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us. No, we'll be forever grateful.
Just keep the disciples under control.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer.
That's good.
It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Finally, I can leave this garbage dump. Finally, I can leave this garbage dump.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
You guys? I mean, me guy. I did this. Alright, so 10K. Alright, let's check our standings. Alright, so we still got to talk to Saburo. We're wearing this gear until we get better. We got 38K. That puts us 34 away from what we need to get our ship. Now, plus 3K, because we got to be able to travel back to Aquila to pay off our ship and recover it. So we are, 37K. We need 75K total. So we're halfway there. Halfway there. That is just crazy. I think the other half will come from Ryujin. We got to talk to Saburo, we got Ryujin, we got Clover. There's a lot of things we need to do. And then again, even when we get to 75K, we're not going to stop there. So we know we have to get to at least 75k. But we're not going to stop. Or we're not heading back to Aquila to get our ship.
Neon security, move out of the way.
Oh gosh. Dude, I'm out of the way, man. I'm back out here in Upside. I'm back out here on the core. So, as I was saying, so the idea is we will keep going. We'll talk to Saburo, Clover. We got to talk to the dude over here in the gun shop. So those are 3 just quests right here, local. 3 local quests right there. They won't get us the 37k that we're looking for, but they'll get us closer. Reliant Medical is a help, but it won't help because they'll have a quest for us. He'll have a Dr. Manning at Reliant Medical will have a quest, but that requires us to go to the clinic, and there's no shuttles to the clinic. So again, Saburo, and then Clover. And then there's we haven't heard from him yet either. There's a shop down here, so that's 4 just local right here. 4 more just locally that we can get to, and then Ryujin. And then Ryujin really, I think, in truth, would put us over the top. We wouldn't even have to do these 4. I think the Ryujin one would just put us right over the top. It's just that I'm saving that one for the last, because that's the one that there'll be a couple of, I think, 1 or 2 local missions here. And then I think, let's see, 1, 2, probably 3 local missions, and then maybe 4, 5. Because at some point we're gonna have to go do some sabotage, and that's gonna require us to go to Aquila. So we're gonna have to go plant some evidence in Aquila. We're gonna have to go talk, and it's gonna be a while, but we'll have to talk to a guy on Sidonia, and then he's gonna want something, and either we pay, and then he will be the first time, if I'm not mistaken, he will be the first mission that's gonna truly require us to need a ship, and it's only if we don't pay him off. If we pay him off, then we won't need the ship. But if we don't want to pay him off, we'll need a ship to get to, because he's going to have a thing he's going to want us to do, and that requires a ship. So we can either make it so that we're like, well, if we have to go, if we have to make a choice between bribing or paying off someone, or doing a mission that requires us to have a ship, then we're going to bribe, which is going to set us back more money, just so we don't have to go. Doesn't require it. Only thing is, the mission that he sends us on, it does get you a special weapon, but that weapon I never use, and it's not that like that great of a weapon that you're like, oh my gosh, yes, we need that weapon, right? As a matter of fact, I never use it. So at this point, it's kind of like, next time up, we're gonna try to get these local ones done, start through the Ryujin quest line, and then just keep going through as far as until we truly need that ship. And then we'll go back to Aquila, pay off our ship, and then we'll see exactly how far you can get into the game before you actually need to go and buy the ship. I mean, in truth, if we wanted to, we could then head on over to there's some missions in Jameson, over on Jemison. So we got New Atlantis. We'll have a couple of missions that we can run there. Not a couple, but a few. Several actually. And then Sidonia has at least 2 that I run all the time. I'm thinking, yeah. So that's another thing we can do. We can, and I think Aquila, we haven't exhausted all the missions that you can do on Aquila. It's just that some of them, I don't know. So yeah, I think that really is gonna be the plan. So we finish this here, we get Ryujin started, and then we might, while we are on the planets doing our thing, try to do the local missions on those planets too, those local quests. So as far as I can think of, there's the well, there's the tree, there's the lost data. I'm sure there's a couple of other quests in the well that you can do. So that would be New Atlantis. And then Sidonia, you can do the tracker, planning the tracker, the freight fright. Here's another one that just popped. I forgot about her. Catherine Lusion. Her husband got killed recently, and she's down on it in the underbelly, and you can go down and talk to her, and then she won't talk to you at first. You have to come back, but you come back, and then you can promise her to go find the killer. So again, like I said, you got quite a few things on each planet that you can go through and say, hey, here's the money, right? And then just because we got 75K doesn't mean we can afford, fuel and all that stuff. So you got to get a nice nest egg going, nice cash of money, so they'll pay for, hey, you're traveling. And turns out there's quite a bit to do, especially now that you can tie it all together with the shuttle services. But shuttling around is going to cost some money too. That's $3,000 at each time. Now, I purposely set it to be expensive because it's not like you're getting on an airplane and just flying over, from Chicago to Seattle or something. You're flying, galaxies, right? You're flying between systems. So it should be kind of priced a little high. So, yeah. Okay, guys. This has been fun, and I can't wait to see how next time goes, right? And it's just crazy not having that ship and jumping in and just traveling from planet to planet. Everything's been local so far. And then, aside from the money that we've made, that we spent, we've actually made quite a bit of money. But then again, I will admit, a couple of this, I knew some hidden stashes, and, I went out and purposely picked a fight with the strikers, not the strikers, but the disciples. And then finally did the Ebside. That was the first time I ever done the Ebside striker quest. So I didn't know that's how it turns out. That was actually that was crazy. So we turned the strikers into more police force. Is that crazy or what? And the sad part is, I want to think that the strikers are actually going to be better cops than the regular security. So I'm kind of curious: are we going to bump into them again? Do we get to talk to them, and are they going to be more cordial to us than the regular, security is going to be? So that's going to be interesting. All right, guys. So I'm going to let you go. And once again, thanks for joining in. I appreciate you. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. And this has been a blast. All right, guys. Till next time. Peace.